Hello Amanda, my name is Ivan and I'm with Zucor Marketing based in San Antonio, Texas. And thank you so much for taking the time to talk with Jose. And he sent your website over to me for analysis, and this is the video that you're watching right now. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can get more customers through Google searches. And I'm going to run through a few things that you can implement right now. In addition to reviewing your website, I'm also going to look at one of your competitors' website and show you why they are beating you online and what you can do to counteract that. And that competitor is RTC General Contractors. So the very first thing that I want to go over is your website right here. So you've got great background photos here. Good clean layout. Great photos here for your projects. Okay, but not enough content. And when I say content, these are words in your website or on your homepage. And there's still a lot more that you can do to rank higher in Google. And one thing that I can tell you about Google is that Google loves content, and they like to see a minimum of 1,500 words in the homepage. And right now you have 703, so you still need around 800 words from what Google likes to see. And in addition to this, the more content you have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. But don't just add any content or words, add quality content, keywords. When I say keywords, these are phrases that customers use in search of services in the area. And Google is looking for those keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have those exact keywords listed here multiple times, then you're going to be really relevant for that search, and Google is going to be willing to put you into higher results. And I don't see enough keywords here in your content, so you will want to add some more. And earlier, I went ahead and did a search here for General Contractors, Sevierville, Tennessee. So this is a good example of a keyword right here. So you're looking for the product or the service, and in this case, General Contractors, and the area where you want the product or the service. And we're using your service area, Sevierville. And this area right here is called the map pack, and the top 3 listed here are the ones who gets the most amount of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. And what's really great about this is that you guys are already in the top 3 of the map pack. So all you have to do to boost your profile to get into the top spot is to set up or create more profiles into as many relevant directories as possible, like Yelp, Angie.com, or Yellow Pages. And sometimes clients would tend to skip this area and just go straight here. So this area right here is called the organics or organic searches, and you also want to be listed in the top 5 of the organics so that the most amount of people will find you. And we randomly chose a competitor within the first page of the results here, and that's how we got RTC General Contractors. And let's take a look at their website real quick here. Okay, so good background photo here. Okay. Good photos here for their projects. Also here. Okay, so they also need to work on their content. And let's check out your rating here first. Here. Okay, so this is a paid program that I use to research websites. This is called Ahrefs, and with this program we can actually see what we're up against. And the second thing that I want to go over is the DR and UR ratings. So a DR rating is a trust rating, meaning this is how much Google trusts your website, and right now you have 9. And the UR rating is the strength rating, meaning this is how powerful your website is in Google, and you have 7. And an important way of raising these numbers is through the backlinks and referring domains. So a backlink is essentially a shoutout or endorsement from another website, and that's coming from your referring domain. And right now you have 184 backlinks and 65 referring domains. And for your keywords, you have 21 keywords. And in the last 30 days, your website had 27 visits or traffic. And let's take a look at your competitors' rating here. So they have 15 for the DR rating or the trust rating, 7 for the UR rating or the strength rating, 296 backlinks, 133 referring domains, 88 keywords, and in the last 30 days, their website had 86 visits or traffic. And what's really good about this program is that we can actually see the backlinks or referring domains and keywords from all of your competitors and attain them for your website. So here. So these are all the referring domains that they have. So for example, Better Business Bureau or bbb.org. 93 for the DR rating or the trust rating, and more than 6.3 million traffic in the last 30 days. And another one here, Crunchbase.com, 90 for video rating, and more than 3.1 million traffic. Yellow Pages here also has 90 for video rating, and more than 1.4 million traffic in the last 30 days. And there's still a lot more. So if you attain these high quality websites as your referring domain, especially the ones with the most amount of traffic here, then that's going to help boost traffic into your website, and that's going to bring in a lot of work. And last and most importantly, the keywords. So these are all the keywords that they have. So for example, General Contractors, Augusta, Georgia. So this has 60 searches in Google in the last 30 days. General Contractors, Knoxville, Tennessee, 60 searches. General Contractors, Knoxville, 50. And there's still a lot more. So if you get the most relevant keywords and add it as content into your website, then that's going to help boost your searchability in Google. And imagine the number of people here finding you instead of your competitors. So if you were to get these 3 things, more content, keywords in your website, get some high quality backlinks or referring domains for your UR and DR ratings, then that's going to bring in a lot of calls or a lot of work for your business. And these are the things that you can implement right now. And of course, we can also help you make these changes, and more with the goal of getting you many new customers. Oh, and Jose is going to be following up with you to get some feedback from you about the ideas discussed in this video. And thank you so much for your time. Have a good day.